Jeez. First day on the job. Can't even do a single signal correctly. Might as well just get something to eat and... I don't know. Recharge and try to get some brain food. What is that? Hello? Certificate? It's my certificate! It's floating in the air, apparently. Uh... Okay? I think I'm already losing my mind. Greetings, adventurers, it's Neon here, and welcome back to Let's Play Voices of the Void. We are back here with Dr. Kell in the research station, trying to uncover the secrets of the stars and the cosmos by failing to copy any signal sources. Yeah, that's my bad. I probably should have brushed up on the tutorial a little bit more before I started the Let's Play proper. But I think I've got this figured out now. Famous last words. So let's give this a shot again, shall we? All right. So I did have the first bits correct. So what I need to do is come back over here. Let's find ourselves a signal. All right, we found a signal. Let's ping it. I imagine this is going to take much longer. Error, invalid object. Okay, fair enough. Is there any others around? All right, so now that I got the sequence down, we'll see if I can manage to get this done before the end of the day. All right, so there's quite a few over this way, so we'll keep going down this way, so that we can hopefully find one of these signals to ping. And I'm not seeing anything. Those signals must have been far away. And I think that's usually about the time that it fades away anyways. Alright. There's some this way. Let's go this way. This seems a bit simpler. I'm not seeing it. Oh, here we go. There's one. Let's ping it. Ping failed. Weak or no signal. Oh, gosh. You know, we started out off solid, getting some signals that we actually could use, and now we have nothing. This is good. This is very good. Alright. What do we got? Anything? I'm not seeing anything so far. 9, 8, 7. Oh, here we go. There's something. Successful ping. Initializing satellite rotation. Alright, perfect. Now that we have done that, we need to come over here. Detector status. 100%. No signal. And, well, open lid. No, save signal. No, close that. We need to start fiddling with this, maybe? Turn on the polarity and the frequency. These, I guess, are what kind of dial into the signal. It's a dwarf planet. The signal quality is very low. The signal frequency is very low. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So now we need to turn these knobs in order to get this bar here to increase. And so we want to go... Oh, okay. So there was a nice little spike there, as you can see. tell which way we got to go there. I think we went the wrong way. Okay, we can't do anything that way. I saw a little spike somewhere. Aha. So, somewhere in this area, we need to go down a little bit. So let's go 10 frequency, minus 10. Oh, let's go back up. So it's right in there. Let's try going by ones. Nope. Alright, we need to go negative, so it's a little under 900. Oh, there it was. Can I... Ooh. There we go. 898.16 for the frequency. Perfect. And then the polarity, we can switch between these things, but I think maybe this is the right thing we need to do. Perhaps. I'm going by 15, so I'm not going up by quite as much right now. Okay. That doesn't look like that's the right direction. We'll switch the direction that way again. Go by 15 again. Do we get any spikes anywhere? And negative. And what about this direction? Hey, ooh, there we go. Alright, now we just need to dial that in a little bit. Let's go negative. Let's see. Oh, there it was. Perfect. Alright. Now we have those, once those are full, we can download or save the signal. Oh, it needs to download. There on the screen, it has a little downloaded bar. We have to wait for that to enter to equal 100%. Alright, so I guess we just have to wait there. There's a lot of waiting in this game. A lot of downtime. And what time is it? Oh boy, it is 4:30. Not a very productive first day, has it been? No, it is not. Turn that computer back on. Oh my gosh, this download is going to take forever. And also, I'm getting very sleepy. I have 16.3 sleep. I don't know how long that, like, actually lasts within, like, the game time. Like, is that sort of set to, you know, have a decent, like, full day of work, I suppose? I imagine if we get too tired, we might, like, collapse or something. In that case, I'm going to quick save, because we might have to give up on this signal for the day. What is it that Dr. Bao said that we needed to grab or whatever? Once you've done that, put it inside the dry box and send it off with the drone. Drive box. What is that? What's a drive box? Drive port. I don't think that's a drive box. That's a drive box. Okay, so we want one of those. And, use. There we go. Okay. Okie dokie. That's still going quite slowly there. We've got the sun going down. That's not good. I feel like I'm drifting. I'm not doing anything with the controls right now, and I'm kind of drifting from side to side. I'm imagining that's exhaustion kicking in. And I don't think we have anything that can get our sleep back up. Yeah, we found that certificate. That was really weird. It was just floating in the middle of our room. So that was super strange indeed. Is there any like, can we get like a soda or something? 29%, Jesus. Slowest freaking thing ever. Any Dr. Peppers or anything? I even settle for freaking Sprite or something. No, I don't want that. Can I, order? Not enough points. I don't have enough money to get a soda to go to just stave off this sleep for just a little bit. Utility closet? Anything? Supplies? Oh boy, some more drives. Yeah, I probably could, you know, eat some more food. MRE? Can we use that? Hold it? Yeah. I'll have some more food. That's fine. Okay, that is clearly not going to download in time. We are at 10 sleep. I am incredibly exhausted. I need to go lay down and go to sleep. That is all there is to it. Hopefully this can be done in the morning. I'm just going to let this keep downloading overnight, I suppose. Because it is what now? Almost 6? We've had some food to stave off hunger for a little bit longer, I suppose. Ah, jeez, but hopefully the download will be done when I wake up. And, you know, I guess more than likely, I'll probably have to do all this over again. But hey, Dr. Bao didn't give us any specific tasks, so at least we won't be disappointing him too much. Oh, jeez. Can we go to sleep? It's a nice little time lapse. I wonder how long it takes to... Oh my gosh. I'm concerned. So, you know how I said that we weren't going to be doing anything with the winter event thingamajig that was going on? Yeah, so that little gift at the front door is supposed to have something to do with it. And apparently that's not supposed to be there. That, like, Christmas tree isn't supposed to be there unless you activate it. And, I did not... What the heck is going on there? That was weird. Okay. What time is it now? 1:30. Time for a new day of work, I guess. Jeez. Okay. Maybe we'll stay up a little bit longer and then go back to sleep, because I don't want to be up at night. Not especially when that thing... I definitely did not do that. I did not activate that. Okay. I explicitly said we were not going to do that because this event... Yeah. For those of you that aren't aware of what Christmas is like in you know, the Nordic areas in Switzerland and some of the legends around that, we're talking about Krampus. And I don't think I want to mess with that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. I never activated that. I hope that I'm just going to ignore that. We're just going to pretend that everything is fine, that nothing weird has happened, and everything is normal. Let's just check on the download to see if that worked okay. And it did! Perfect! Okay. This is fine. This is incredibly fine. We're just going to get to work. We're going to get started. Let's see if Dr. Bao has said anything to us. Alright, daily task. There is one task for me today. I need to bring us these signals. One signal of level 0 for 24 points, and check this satellite and make a report. Delta Yankee Charlie. So 3 satellites, checks, and a signal. Okay? I can do that, Dr. Bao. I can do that. Whew, okay, so let's get rid of that. Yes, I'm definitely worried. I'm gonna save. Anyways, let's get back to this. Okay, so now that this is downloaded, I can save it. Save the signal. It is over there. I can put that in there, and then I can kind of see what's on this recording. Just a really nasty sound, pretty much. No text data detected. Okay, it's fine. And now I need to import or export this to this drive. And now that's red. Okay, so there's a red dwarf, 1, level 0. Perfect. That is exactly what we needed to do there. And now, to finish things off, we come back down to this place. Pop that in the drive slot. Import the data on there. Is that right? And start. Yep, and then change max computing level. I think we can only do 1 right now. Start. Pinging status fine. Progress. What am I doing? Red dwarf 1, 0 of 3. Progress process idle. No, I want to process this, please. Pinging status fine. Maybe I can't process yet? This should be the final step. Data, upload data. Okay, so I need to put that in there. That's red dwarf. This is good. And then I need to just start, I thought. File size. Hello. Because there's usually one more thing we have to do, I think. Unless we just can't do it yet. Maybe under upgrades? Processing speed. So we do have a processing speed available. Automatic polarity direction. Keyboard remote control. Signal autosave. Storm filter. Okay, so that's all fine and dandy. Can we come back to do that? Processing. Can't process signals. To start processing signals, you should upgrade processing level at least by 1 level. Keep in mind it will increase daily task difficulty. Okay, so I guess maybe we're fine then. Upgrades by at least one level. We can't do anything. We can't do any processing whatsoever. So that would explain that. So let's put that in there. Let's collect this, and this is what we can put the drive. Put it. There we go. All right, we've got one signal. Done. That's our daily task for the day there. Now it is 3:30 in the morning. Let's see if we can't go back to sleep for just a little bit. Maybe? And then we can get on that four-wheeler and try to go check out those satellites that we're supposed to go check out. Shall we? What is this? Another notebook. Okay. That could be useful. I had not enough space. Oof. Oof. Alright, probably can't put anything in there, can I? Nope. I can put some stuff in... well, in this side table. Can't I? Can I put in the... well, here we go, actually. What I should probably do is, let's put some food up in the fridge. I think that makes a decent bit of sense. Nope. Nope. One. And then put that in there. Okay, okay. Let's see, what else do we have? We've got a bunch of these. Let's go ahead and put one of those in there. Let's go ahead and put... well, that one's got 2 of 4, so we're actually going to want to grab that one again since we've used that one. And I'll actually just collect that. The toilet paper, I don't feel like we need toilet paper in here, so let's put this in here. Toilet paper. There you go. That works for me. I guess we don't need to be holding our certificate anymore. Can we put our certificate in there? Store. Okay. Battery, drive. Let's put the rest of those drives in there. Okay. And then the drive box lid. Oh. Oh, I suppose I probably need to put that on it, don't I? Yeah. I should probably put that on the drive. Let's just not worry about that right now. Let's see if we can't sleep for just a little while longer. It is 4:30. Use. I don't want to sleep. Alright, fine. Be that way, Dr. Kell. Be that way. I guess we better go get out to those sites, huh? What was I trying to grab? I was trying to grab the notebook. The notepad. Right, so we need to go grab this. There we go. We've got a notepad. There was another notepad at the desk, but I want to kind of leave that there. It's so spooky. We could kind of use a bit of food, so I'm going to go ahead and eat. That's taking care of that. Had another MRE. That's nice. Let's go ahead and get this info hold. Okay, and then can I put this back on? Nope. Put drive. Lid open. There we go. Alright, closed. Alright, cool. Now, Garage time. Oop, wrong way. Garage. Alright. Let's see if we can't do this. Open garage. Admin. Is it 1111? No. What's in the admin part? Strange. Delivery drone access panel. Call drone. Drone dis. Oh, can we do that right now? And get that over with? We probably could, but let's not worry about it. Alright, drive, escape dismount, spacebar, toggle brake, turbo is shift. I don't really want to do that, I don't think. Should we grab... How do we know how much fuel this thing has? I should probably grab and take one of these, shouldn't I? Fuel is at 100. Brake is on. Now it's off. So I can move. Alright, this is dangerous. Alright, let's go. Uh-oh. Dr. Kell's got a four-wheeler now. Oh, shoot. I just did that without remembering to write down what satellites we were even going to go and look at. So, let's just put that there. Dismount from that. And, let's run back to the computer. And, let's see what we need to do again. Oh, boy. There's going to be a lot of that, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, and check the satellite and make a report. Delta, Yankee, and Charlie is what we need. Delta, Yankee, and Charlie. Let's go ahead and write that in the notebook. Hold. Delta, Yankee, and Charlie. Alright, let's do day 2 tasks. Delta, Yankee, and Charlie, right? Delta, Yankee, Charlie. Alright. Now let's go. We need to... What did it say we need to do? Check the satellite and make a report. And when he said to make a report, we need to go to the satellite, type in sv.hash into the server, and write down the server and number in a note. Once you've done that, put it inside the drive box and send it off with the drone. Alright, cool beans. I got a little notebook. We're gonna go do some recording. Take some notes. Delta, Yankee, and Charlie. Cannot drive while holding an object. Can I stop holding an object? Holding? No. Okay. Keybinds. Alt, zoom, rotate. Hotbar 1. Fix object in place. Middle mouse button. Dismount. Do I just... No, that's not it. Oh, boy. This is not good. Drop, hold, info, stacking on. No, I just want to not hold something. Okay, I think that's it. There we go. Delta, Yankee, Charlie, here we come. Still a little dark. Okay. There's the base. There was a big sign up this way. Wasn't there? That had all the different signals and all that stuff. Foxtrot and Golf. That's not where we want to go. And maybe I'm being foolish by using the ATV this quickly. Uniform Papa and Victor. That's not where we want to go. Echo Oscar Tango. There's got to be some logic to how they're laid out, huh? Nope, I'm not seeing any more signs. I think we just need to turn back. This is not correct. Delta Yankee and Charlie. Okay, we've already used 10% of our fuel. That's not good. Alright, come on, let's go back down. I don't want to crash. Foxtrot and Golf, that's not what we want. Now, we could go this way. This is the way we came initially. Here's some signs. Juliet India Hotel Whiskey. Kilo Lima Mike Bravo. This way? There's more? Maybe that's what the dots mean? Alright, here's a big sign. Lima Kilo Quebec X-Ray. Bravo Charlie Delta Mike Yankee. This we go. So Bravo would be the first one? Mike and Yankee is this way, and then Charlie and Delta are that way. Yankee is this way. Is this Yankee? This one might be Yankee, perhaps? It might be farther down, though. Either way, we'll get a nice view, huh? Beautiful. Mike. Alright, this is not it. We do not want this one. Alright, down the tower we go. I'll drop a quick save just because you never know what's going on here. Alright, so the next one should be Yankee. And it's trying to take us back to base. Well, that's the end of the road. Am I have to walk down or all the way up there? There's not even a path. And maybe I just don't understand which one might be Yankee. Unless it's the one that was just kind of down the road a little bit down here. And it might be the one that's right down there. But this just says the base. This is Mike. Maybe that's Yankee down there. Maybe. And maybe there are some places you have to... Oh, that one goes to the base. What's this one then? Back X-ray. That just doesn't seem right. So that's Mike up there. Maybe this would be Yankee? Put the brake on. Let's head back up and see. Oh. Lima. Okay, so there are little things at the bottom. Good to know. Good to know. Also good to know that that's not the right one. Okay, excuse my driving. I don't want to run into the trees. Maybe Charlie and Delta would be easier to get to. And it looks like I just gotta either go off-road or something. In order to get up to Yankee. Bit precarious, but I guess that's what the all-terrain vehicle is for. Save error null. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Usually errors are not what I like to hear. Okay. Yankee! Haha! This is where we need to be. That's a gorgeous day. Nice day to get out and about. We are starting to run a little low on food. I should have brought some more food with us, because I don't have anything. Maybe the previous employee will have left some snacks here in one of these server rooms. Alright, so this is Yankee, and we needed to do... what again? sv.hash. sv.hash. Hash code 24. Right, let's get the notepad. And I can't equip it. Drop. Hold. Yankee. 24 CA 4211, and I need to move this that way a little bit. 1170. Right? 24 CA 421170. Okay. I think that's what we needed. Cool. I put it away? There we go. I'm gonna have to really get better about the controls. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of keybinds. I can definitely... I can't imagine being easy to play on like a controller anytime soon. Alright, now we need Delta and Charlie. So let's go back down this way. Is this the way that we came? I hope so. We can conserve on a little gas going downhill. This is steep. Uh-oh. Whew. $69.1 on fuel. Nice. About halfway through our sleep and hunger. But now that we know what we're doing, I think we can make it back in time and do what we need to do. Alright, Charlie and Delta, this way. It's kind of relaxing, just driving around. This should be Charlie. And the one across the river may be Delta. Oh, this one's Delta. Oh, perhaps that's Charlie. Okay. Nope, this way. Alright. Delta. Perfect. Oh wait. That's the same hash code, isn't it? As... Yeah, no, that can't be right. So I need to do it for this one. sv.hash. There we go. That's a different one. So now for Delta, it is 039A9F535F. 039A9F535F. Alright. Cool. I just completely drove past the one that's on the hill right there. It's because usually if they're, it seems like on the signs, if they're listed first, then they appear first. So, using that logic, this should be our good pal, Charlie. It is indeed. Alright, let's do the old thing, sv.hash. And we got a new set of codes. And this is for Charlie. We've got 0 to CC8AD2E5. Alright. That is a successful day. Let's head back and reap the rewards. We're going to be absolutely swimming in vending machine snacks now. Now, as long as we can find our way back to the base. Oh, gosh. Let's not go straight down the cliff that way. Oh, jeez. Nice and steady. There we go. Looks like the base is just right down there, so I'm not too worried. Alright, we managed to not run out of fuel. We managed to get all of the hash codes that we needed. And... okay. Maybe that isn't right where the base is. Oh, no, here it is. Yeah. Do a little 3-point turn to get us back into deployment shape. Is there a broom? I could really do something about all of this trash. Alright. Close this up. Let's get everything prepared. Well, I guess we'll have to have the garage open to bring the stuff for the drone. So, let's go ahead and see what we can do that way. Utility closet, no. Here we go. And now, how exactly did he want it laid out? Check this satellite and make a report. Write down the server and number in a note. For example, Bravo, whatever. Okay, and so I probably won't put the day on there. Delta Yankee Charlie. That's in that order. Okay, and then let's go ahead and tear this one off. Perfect, and we'll collect that. And then did we just need to put those in the box? Once you've done that, put it inside the dry box and send it off with the drone. Okay. So at first and foremost, let's go ahead and use that and put drive. No. Put that, and then put that. Alright. Now, hold this. Let's go ahead and let's grab a little snacky snack first, actually. Can we put this down? Yeah, our tummy, a little tummy rumbly. So let's go grab some food. Little tummy is rumbly. And let's go ahead and have a couple bites. How's that, Dr. Kell? You like that MRE? I really need to see how we use the microwave. I guess we'd put stuff in there. No power. Now how do we get power for the microwave? Activate. Use. That sets the timer. But I can't use it. There's no power. Okay. Well, that'll have to be something for a different day. Just right now, I want to do this. Okay. Let's go ahead and... well, I guess I'll collect that and that. Let's put this there. Alt-R. Now, drone control. Can we use it? Dr. Bao, you got your goodies. Keep clear. Okay. Is it going to bomb me if I don't keep clear? That would be pretty bad, I think. How far away is this? 5,000 feet or miles or kilometers or I don't know. So it's still a little ways away. I know it's supposed to like come at the end of the day and whatever, but I guess if we can call it ahead of time, why the heck not? Oh, it's getting close. It's getting close. Within 2,000. I can hear it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Fascinating. Oh my gosh, that thing is fast. Alright. I think we did it. I think we just did our first delivery. How do we tell when we get the points? Does it show up in our computer? Cart 0, order 0, points. Where are our points? How much points do we have? Where do we see that? Oh, there we go. Right in the top left corner of the screen. We got our points for the day. How about that? That is awesome. And we got some more emails, but ladies and gentlemen, I think that's a pretty exciting place to end for this episode. We did our first completed signal. We went and checked on our first satellites and made some money. I think that's a pretty successful episode there. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the video. I've been having quite a blast in this so far. I kind of forget that it's like kind of supposed to be a horror game-esque. I mean, it's certainly unsettling being all by yourself, but it kind of feels a bit more like Minecraft in that way, and just kind of like the liminal spaces and everything like that. Yeah, if you've been enjoying the video, consider liking and subscribing, and let me know how I'm doing in the comment section down below. But other than that, guys, I will catch you all in the next video. Cheers.